Yeah, I was ready, they didn't have my back. They was petty, I stayed in my bed. On that petty, I brought it right back.
All right, beautiful people around the world, my brothers and sisters, my beautiful patriots. I hope everybody is blessed, well, healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you beautiful people's life. Oh man, run that Tesla into the wall. Oh man, as you can see by the title, this one's gonna be something, y'all. Oh boy. So make sure you watch it all the way through. Drop a like, comment down below. Shout out to Joanne for sending this one over. Been showing love on both of my channels for a very long time. And thank you, beautiful. I hope you and the family are blessed, and I hope all you guys are blessed, man. That everybody is blessed, well, healthy, that you're having an amazing week and had an amazing month this past April, and that you start off this next month off on a good start as well, man. That 2024 treats you well, man. I encourage you all to spread the love, man. Hug your loved ones, because right now there's a lot of crazy, sick things going on in this world, man. People are struggling. People are tired, exhausted. People could care less if they wake up tomorrow, man. Real talk, man. People could care less if they wake up tomorrow. That's how bad things have gotten, you know. And as you can see, there's a lot of issues going on, man. A lot. But told me to check out this video, this clip, so let's check it out. Oh, Musk feller. And as many of y'all know, I have a Tesla. I've had Tesla for 5 years now. You know, I've even used my previous Tesla to work for me. Well, I worked in it. You know, I've put in over 100,000 miles on Mr. Musk's vehicles. So yeah, I put in over 100,000 miles, man, working in my Tesla. Yeah, my resume is huge, y'all. If you know me in person, if you know me in my previous videos on my other channel, my resume is huge, man. I've been a hard worker my whole life. Blood, sweat, and tears, baby. And I'm not afraid to tell you my past. I'm not afraid to be transparent with you guys. And I'm not afraid to spread the love. I love y'all, man. God is love, baby. So let's go and jump straight in.
At Eagle Pass.
I'm Tony Gonzalez. I'm the local congressman here in the district.
Oh man, make sure y'all can see that. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna scoot over here. We're gonna scoot over here. We're gonna scoot over here, yes sir. Make sure y'all can see that, man. In Texas. I know, born and raised, man. Houston, Texas, Missouri City, baby. Born and raised, man.
Right here under the bridge, you're seeing hundreds of people getting processed, and this is every single day.
So it's just sort of like that's the bridge, and there's like people getting processed, and then they come across on those trains over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Wow.
It's like an initial intake spot, and then they'll send them through, but it's nonstop all day long.
People just want to understand exactly what's going on, but assume that people do not know what's going on.
Well, you got to go back some time, and whenever the open border policies from the White House kind of got thrown out there, we've been overrun.
How long was that? How long ago was that?
What year was that?
2 years ago.
We're on our third year. We've been battling it for 2 years, and
okay.
So
you're saying there's been an open border policy essentially for the past 2 years?
It was an invitation.
An invitation.
That's how I read it. That's how it was told from the White House. So they don't have a clue what's going on here, I don't think, because if they did, maybe they would care. Maybe they would. I don't know.
How does the train impact you? Because the trains have been a big story lately. There's a train just over here. This is kind of where it starts, Elon. Where you see, you know, all these thousands of people on a train. This is where they're coming through, but it doesn't end here. It just starts here. Yeah. Medina County is where they're going to make it to the big cities like San Antonio.
Two major rail lines come through my county, and on those the illegals ride. They actually control the trains because they know how to crank down the brake on the car, so when it passes a heat sensor, the conductor has to stop the train, the illegals get off, the people come to get them, and all the stolen vehicles are stealing.
Oh my God. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Boy.
From all over the country, nearly every one of them is in a stolen vehicle.
The fact that we are seeing all-time highs in illegal processing, that ramp is increasing.
Yes.
So these are really important points because the public isn't. I think it's not necessarily clear to the public. Is this normal, or are we seeing an accelerating crisis?
It's not getting better. It's getting worse. Last Friday last Friday a week ago was a historic number, 11,000 people that came over.
Okay.
And then on Monday that number increased. Today is Thursday, and that number increased. We're only going in the wrong direction. This is a week. What happens 2 weeks from now? It's the wrong way.
Okay. So basically, we're seeing unprecedented, all-time highs,
Yes.
and increasing.
And spreading.
Yes.
It's not in just one area. It's not just like it's just one city or one
Yes.
town, not even one state anymore. You know, it's not, we're talking about New York today, but Chicago, you're hearing it there, LA, Denver. There's all these other places where it's just spreading, just continues to get bubbling up.
Patriots, what do we say? Oh man, I can already see the comments now, man. I can already see the comments now. Oh boy. Boy.
And just to quantify it, I think you said 2,000 a day or something, just in this location.
Just here, yeah, just here.
So that's like over 700,000 a year.
just in this one location, yeah.
Okay, just
it's crazy, man. That's mind blowing.
Just in this one location.
Just in this one location.
Okay.
El Paso, right now in El Paso.
That's higher than the population of Wyoming. FYI.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and that's just one location. What is the total number from all locations roughly per year?
In the millions. I mean, it's so literally millions, and those are just the folks that we know have engaged. What about all the others?
That's just who was actually processed.
Yes, the gotaways are the ones that you know.
Yeah, so meaning that like the actual number is much higher.
Much higher.
Okay, that's very important for people to know.
Yeah.
That the actual number is much higher. Is the official number something like 2 million or something? Where is it?
It varies, and it depends on who you ask. But I've seen it as high as 2.6 million, and that number just every year for the past 3 years has almost doubled. You know, it was like 1.1.
Wow. It's
and
doubling
then it's just
year after year.
doubling year after year. It's compounding year after year because it's not just one part of the world either. It's all parts of the world that are coming. In El Paso.
Yeah, I think that's actually an important point to make because sometimes people think, well, people just come from Mexico, but this is not the case.
Not the case at all.
The reality is that this is an open border for all of Earth.
All of Earth.
And just so there's roughly 350 million people in the U.S., but there's 8 billion people on Earth.
Yes.
This is an open border to 8 billion people.
Yes. What type of nationalities are coming through your county?
We're seeing anywhere from Honduras, El Salvador, I believe Ecuador and stuff like that. Even
it's pretty much every country, right?
Pretty much every country.
Yeah.
It's very rare that we see anybody just from Mexico. So,
it's actually rare to see anyone from Mexico.
And then I'm 68 miles from the border.
Wow.
I'm 80 miles south of here from Eagle Pass.
How big is your workforce? How big is the sheriff's office?
My patrol staff's only 16 strong.
16 total.
Okay.
So how many do you have on call at one time?
Maybe 2 at the most.
Two law enforcement officers to tackle. I mean, some of these counties that I represent, they're size of states, and they've got 2 or 3 people trying to tackle it all. This is where the local community just feel completely overwhelmed because Border Patrol agents used to be the front line, and now they're here. They're under the bridge. They're processing folks, so they're completely out of the game. So these law enforcement, the local law enforcement officers, are carrying all the weight.
Sort of roughly 2.5 million processed illegals, and then it's maybe as much as twice double that or something. I don't know.
Gotaways. Yeah.
Call it like 4-ish million, maybe 5 million total processed and unprocessed. How many of the 4 or 5 million legal immigrants are sent back to their countries every year?
I'll give you an example. Here in Del Rio sector is one of 9 sectors. Okay, we're getting over about 2,500 people coming over illegally a day. and we are repatriating or sending 0 back.
City of 28,000 people. We've had over 19,000 people in the last about 10 days come in. So we don't have the resources.
It's like wait, the more people are coming in by far. I mean, it's exceeding the population of the town on a regular basis.
Absolutely.
Wow.
This is across the board. I don't care if you're a D or an R, if you vote, don't vote, urban America, rural America. Everybody's impacted the same way. When the crisis hits your town, it's like a hurricane. When a hurricane hits you, everybody gets washed out, and it's no different. So I think there's an opportunity here if we can message it in a manner. This is about solutions. Hey, I get the finger pointing. It's easy to say why we got here. It's like, how do we just get out of here? And I think there are some real tangible solutions.
Wow. Like I told y'all, man, we're going to expose it and we're going to spread it. And again, my beautiful patriots, my beautiful family is a part of the channel. Y'all do not disappoint on sending me things to check out, react to repost. You guys do an amazing job, man. And again, I can already see the comments. I can already see it now. But man, oh man, it's just a huge slap to the face, man. Huge slap to the face. You know. Things gotta change, man. Things gotta change, y'all. For real. Things gotta change, man. But comment down below how y'all feel about that video. And again, I'm glad that I got to check that out with you guys, man, for the first time. And again, that was my first time seeing that clip alone. You know, we know how bad it is, but just seeing that clip and getting that perspective and that, you know, and that point of view was pretty eye-opening. Man. And huge shout out to Elon, you know. Thought that fellow would be somewhere on a yacht or something, in a factory or somewhere sleeping in one of those small electric houses or something. You know, but very eye-opening, man. Y'all comment down below. You know, it's sick what we're seeing, man. It's sick what's been going on. You know, these last couple of years have just been, it's just been a shit show, like just a circus, man, you know. But I love you guys. I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life, man. I don't care where you're from, what your age is. We don't see color, you know. I don't even care what you smell like. I know some of y'all say, Rick, we draw the line, you know, when you say that now. But I don't care, man. I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life, your family, your kids' life, man. We live in a very, very fast time travel, man. So I encourage you all to spread the love to one another, man. Love heals and cures all, man. Spread that love. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.